Welcome to Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank you and welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time here or you return viewer or subscriber. I hope that this message resonates and helps you in some way. And if you find that it doesn't, just keep in mind that this is a general reading and they do not resonate for everyone. And you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your Venus sign, because sometimes those are more prominent in your chart. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome to your February 2019 relationship reading with Divine Love Tarot. Happy birthday, Aquarius. I hope you guys are enjoying your birthday month and your birthday season, okay? Guys, let me know in the comments. Have you had any special plans or have you done anything special for your birthday? Let me know, all right? Let's go ahead and get into your reading, all right? This is a relationship reading between you and another person. So if there isn't anyone currently in the picture or no one that comes to mind when you're here to see this reading, then go ahead and check out the singles reading. Those are already up for February, okay, guys? And this can include, this reading can include a recent breakup, long-distance relationships, long-term, of course, or if you're just dating, okay? So my daters, you can kind of check out both readings if you want to. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. The first card is going to represent the current energy. And we've got the Fool in reverse, okay? Next card represents what the other person's thinking. We've got Justice. Next card represents what the other person's feeling. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Next card represents what they're showing, the Emperor. Next card represents what you're showing, Aquarius. This is your rose, so we've got the Moon. Next card represents what you're feeling, Aquarius, and we've got the Ten of Swords. Next card represents what you're thinking, King of Swords in reverse. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and also pull the clarifiers for these so that I have a clearer picture right from the beginning and we can jump right in. All right, guys, so to clarify these cards, all right, the current energy, you've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What they're thinking, the Star card in the reverse. What they're feeling, Five of Cups in reverse. What they're showing you, Queen of Wands in the reverse. What you're showing, we've got Strength. What you're feeling, Ace of Wands. And what you are thinking, we've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. And then also for this reading, at the end, I'll be reading a romance oracle card just to get an overall, summary for the reading. So let me go ahead and pull this card, but I'll read this at the end of this reading, okay? I like to do it that way because I don't want to lead with the oracle card sometimes, okay? So anyway, you've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? So I'll read from the book the full description when I'm done with your reading. All right, so currently you've got the Fool in the reverse, and we've got Ten of Pentacles into reverse, okay? So this is definitely telling me that there's a lack of structure here. There's a lack of commitment. There's a lack of stability in this situation, okay? Because the Fool in reverse already can indicate that there's a lack of stability, that there's a little bit of recklessness or carelessness. And that could be, with each other's feelings. Or this just could be the fact that this is definitely not a committed relationship. And maybe that's on purpose, okay? Whether that's for the both of you or whether that's just, how one of you wanted to play things, at least right now, if there is a commitment, it's definitely in question, all right? Now, what this person is thinking, we've got the Justice card, okay, clarified with the Star card in the reverse. So this is definitely a karmic connection here, okay? We've got the Emperor, we've got the Fool, we've got the Moon, we've got Strength, we've got Justice, and the Star. So definitely a lesson here that you guys are learning from each other at the very least, okay? But justice is all about things being fair, okay? Justice is all about, basically cause and effect, okay? Justice is about coming up with solutions and the truth, okay? The truth coming out. So, for clarified with the Star card in the reverse, which represents to me like setbacks and delays and you know, a little bit of arrogance. For some, this could be depression. But I really feel like this person is feeling like they're not getting the best of you right now, Aquarius. Okay, that's kind of what I'm feeling. I feel like they're wanting the truth, they're wanting fairness, but at the same time, they recognize that what they're getting from you may not be that. Okay, if that makes any sense. What they're feeling like, you know, there's an imbalance here in the relationship, but they still want to reconcile some things. Okay, they still want to kind of work it out, and I think that they feel like, despite what's going on, I think they feel like it can be worked out. Is what I'm getting now. Justice is also about making things right. So I think this person is wanting to make it right with you. What they're showing, though, is the Emperor combined with the Queen of Wands. So I feel like they may be a little bit controlling. Woo-wee! Let me tell you guys, I'm sorry to cut that off, but where my desk is close to the radiator. Okay, I'm in the upper East Coast. So for those of you who know, and my radiator gets really hot no matter how low I set it to. So I open the window, and today it happens to be like, I don't know, 7 degrees, 3 degrees. So everything was fine until just now. 7-degree winds just blew in the window, and I just feel like I lost a whole layer of my right arm. So excuse that little outburst. But back to the reading. Yeah, this person, it's like they're very controlling. They're trying to control the situation. They're always trying to be in charge. But at the same time, they are maybe even manipulating the situation. Or that's how they're coming across to you, I think, because they are trying to be controlling. So you see where they're really trying to have things go their way. And for some, that way may not be towards commitment. Okay, it may be just, you know, let's see what happens type thing. And you're like, you're confused. All right, you're showing that you're confused, but you're also showing that you have some strength there. You're showing some backbone. You know, even though you're confused, you're not letting the situation get the best of you. Okay. With the Strength card, that's about you taking control also. And whether that's self-control, but your confidence is good. So despite the fact that whether or not this is your emotions, or whether or not this person thinks you have secrets, that you're hiding something, and maybe that's why they're a little bit unconfident. It's like they're lacking confidence on this side, even though they're trying to show some semblance of control, where your confidence is good, even though your emotions may not be the most balanced, okay? And if it's not your emotions, then definitely they feel like you're keeping some things. They feel like you're keeping some secrets, or you're holding back, okay? Or they feel like you're mysterious, okay? They're wondering about you. Like, they see your strength, they see your confidence, and it makes them curious. They feel like there's a lot about you they may not know. So for some, this is feeling like it may be a new situation, or maybe a situation where even if it's been going on for a while, because there was no commitment, I think maybe it was just kind of like a shallow or surface level type of relationship. And, you know, now, you know, it's about how to maintain that, right? Are you guys going to maintain this, or are you going to dig deeper? You are still experiencing some healing, Aquarius, okay? So for you, with this 10 of Swords, it's like either you feel like things were not as bad as you thought they were, or you're still trying to heal from something, okay? The 10 of Swords, you know, it's like a new start. You're working on forgiving, and a lot of you have the motivation behind you. You have the energy here to heal, to get over anything that's happened, especially if it was this other person that caused it. Now, if it was something from the past, then I think this is, you know, motivating you to get past whatever has been holding you back in your relationships. And now you are ready to move forward, okay? And, you know, with the Fool in reverse here, sometimes that's moving forward without really thinking things through. Because this is Aquarius card right here, by the way, the Fool card. But it's in the reverse, and it's mixed with the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel like this is like almost the proceed with caution, because we haven't really thought this through type situation, okay? Like, don't let this person try to manipulate things, or try to control or steer the situation into a direction that either is a dead end, or we don't know what lies at the bottom, okay? Now, what you're thinking is a King of Swords. So I think you're thinking that this person is a little bit crazy. Not crazy. I don't want to say that because you guys get very sensitive when I say words like that. And I don't really mean it. But I think that you think that this person is manipulative. I think you look at this person and you're thinking, okay, who are you fooling? Okay, because it's not me. All right, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I see what's going on. You're not fooling me. Okay, so you know, I think that even though you may be a little bit confused because they're presenting conflicting, you know, it's like on the one hand, they're trying to be controlling. They're trying to take the lead. They're trying to show that they're responsible. They're trying to show that they're dependable. But at the same time, they're also showing you that, you know, they're manipulative. In which, you know, once somebody shows a little bit of manipulation, then that, you know, your trust comes into question, okay? When I see court cards in the reverse, you know, that's where I feel like the manipulation comes from. Especially here when I feel like I see the Six of Pentacles, and that always represents that somebody is giving more than the other, or someone's taking more than the other person. So it's almost like, you know, are they trying to figure out what it is that they can get from you, or how much they can get from you, Aquarius? And you see this. You see what this is. But at the same time, I think that, you know, whether you're really attracted, you may be really sexually attracted to this person, the chemistry between you two. That's why I always like to do this at the end. But the chemistry is here, definitely, between the two of you. So you may even be looking at this person like they don't even need to do what they're doing. Like, you don't have to manipulate me. I want to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to manipulate me. I want to have sex with you, whatever the case may be. All right. So for some of you, you may be dealing with the Aries. Some of you may be dealing with another Aquarius. So let me go ahead now and read the definition of this chemistry card. Okay. And it says, you've received this card because you feel a strong dynamic pull toward another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates intense pleasure, okay? And I'm sorry, this creates intense pleasurable sensations that draw you to each other. If this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably a source of both stress and escape, which this situation does look like, okay? Now, okay, so hold on. You'll need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before or instead of leaving your current partner or embarking upon an affair. If, however, you are single and feel this pull toward another unattached person, and this card brings you a go-ahead green light of good news. Most likely, the chemistry is mutual and merits exploration. In some cases, this card may mean that a lack of chemistry is a cause for relationship issues and personal discontent. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. Passion sparks and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness, time together, and caring gestures. Call upon the romance angels to guide you as you make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. All right, guys, so if this is a situation where it is the chemistry that's pulling you together, you know, it may be time to just work on the foundation. And Pisces also got this message in their reading. And I think a lot of relationships can take heed to that kind of advice, that, you know, chemistry brings you together, but then it's what you do from there that really matters when relationships are concerned. So, you know, playfulness is great, you know, connecting, being reckless, being fun, just going with the flow. That's great. And if that's all you want, then that's excellent. But if you want more than that, then you definitely have to work on building a foundation. All right, guys? So that has been your reading for February, Aquarius. Guys, let me know if that worked. Let me know, you know, who's the sign that you're dealing with. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you like it. And I will see you guys at the next reading. All right, Aquarius. Bye.